On today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can optimize your sleep. And I'll use 4 pillars for sleep optimization. So let's get started. And the first pillar that we have here is routine. And why routine? Routine is a very important thing for us humans. Our bodies love routine, and having a strong routine will help you tons with sleep. And how do you start a sleeping routine? The first thing you can do is go to bed at the same time every day, and preferably before 10 p.m. And how you can do this? Set an alarm to go to bed. This is one of the smartest things you can do. Instead of setting an alarm for you to wake up, set an alarm for you to go to bed. This will help you with getting into that routine. And why it is important to go to bed before 10 p.m. This has to do with the circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is a natural internal process that regulates the sleep-wake cycle and other physiological functions in a 24-hour cycle. And by having a regulated circadian rhythm, it will help you with your sleep. Because if your circadian rhythm is out of place, you'll have problems sleeping, you'll be drowsy during the day, you may feel awake during the night, and during the day, you feel sleepy, and you don't want this to happen. And if your circadian rhythm is out of balance, it can't affect the production of melatonin. And melatonin is basically the hormone that will help you sleep. And there's some extras that you should do that will help you sleep better or sleep faster. For example, you have disconnect your phone 1 hour before bed. Have some herbal teas that will help you sleep. Use blue light blockers. Unplug electronic devices from room. Shut off the Wi-Fi to minimize radiation. Disconnecting your Wi-Fi, unplugging electronics, disconnect your phone, putting your phone far away from you is a good thing for your sleep because electronics emits radiation, and radiation affects your deep sleep. And if you have problems with the deep sleep, you'll never be fully recovered, or you'll not be fully in sleep. So build a routine, set an alarm for you to go to bed every day at the same time. Disconnect the phone, the electronics, use blue light blockers or some glasses with an orange color. And these glasses help dissipate a bit of the blue light, which affects the melatonin production. Some herbal teas like chamomile can help you sleep also. But attention here, don't buy those cheap teas. Try to buy those actual herbs. So go to bed at the same time to make sure your circadian rhythm is regulated. Now, second pillar, we have food/supplement. A big thing that you should do here is eat a light meal 3 to 4 hours before sleep. And why is that? It is because it gives you enough time for digestion, because sleeping while full can disrupt sleep. And what foods you should eat during the day? Shrimp, pineapple, kiwi, honey, oysters, meat, fish, eggs, natural sparkling water. All these foods are high in glycine, which helps you sleep. Of course, they are healthy. Some of them have some properties that will help you sleep faster. So if you have a diet rich in minerals, rich in vitamins, with all the macros, you'll be better than most people, and it will help you sleep. A good diet has a big impact on your sleep. And why natural sparkling water? Natural sparkling water has shown to reduce histamine, which makes you more calm. So sparkling water has this calming effect, which is great. Another thing here is, what foods should you eat before bed? Fruit, raw milk, yogurt, honey. Raw milk and yogurt have properties there that will help you sleep better or sleep faster. They have casein, which is a protein that digests slowly, and it keeps your blood sugar leveled. Also, fueling your liver with fruit, with sugars from fruit, is very helpful to make you sleep. Honey has properties that makes people sleep. In terms of fruit, there is honey and there is kiwis and pineapples that have shown to help people sleep faster or increase the melatonin by a crazy amount, if I'm not wrong. Me, when I have raw milk, I usually do it with raw honey before bed, and when I do that, I have the best sleep. Now, supplementation. There's a couple supplements here that could help you sleep. Magnesium glycinate. It is a supplement that's shown to help people sleep, and all the people that I know that have taken this supplement slept better. And you have chamomile tea. I consider it as a supplement. It can help you sleep, and also I put here pineapples or kiwi. You could use it before bed as a biohacking thing to help you sleep. Now, the third pillar, biohacking. Biohacking is basically improving your environment, improving your biology so you can accomplish something faster or optimize something. In this case, optimizing your sleep. So, in terms of biohacking, we have here xenoestrogens. Xenoestrogens are synthetic or natural compounds that mimic the activity of estrogen in the body. They are often found in environmental pollutants, plastics such as BPA, pesticides, personal care products, and certain foods. These things, you should avoid them as much as possible. They are toxic, they are poison to you, and they affect your sleep. But how do they affect your sleep? Because of hormonal disruption, these can affect your sleep. Also, they can impact the melatonin production. As I said before, melatonin is a hormone that will help you sleep. Avoid xenoestrogens as much as possible. We have here, use blue light blockers, like I said before, shut off electronics, make sure the room is pitch black. Our skin is photolight sensitive, so any light that is in the room can trigger a response of daylight, which will get you out of deep sleep. So make sure that your room is pitch black. Make sure your room is cold because cold favors sleep. Also, magnesium glycinate, like I said before bed, honey plus chamomile tea, no screen 1 hour before bed to diminish the blue lights, have a bunch of sunlight during the day, and exercise. Sunlight during the day will help you produce more melatonin later at night, and exercise for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna talk more about exercises now. And the last pillar, regular exercise is key for good sleep. But attention here, you don't want to overdo it because doing too much can put you in a sympathetic state, and you don't want that. Sympathetic state is like an alert state. And when you give too much to your nervous system, when you're doing intense workouts day in, day out, and the volume increases, eventually you'll get to a point where you need less training. And if you don't do that, it can have the opposite effect. And I'm talking from experience. There was this time, even this year, the volume was so high in my training that it started affecting my sleep. Doing exercise 5 times a week, moderate to intense, it's good. In my case, I'm an athlete, so I tend to go harder. My workouts are harder than the normal person. So it can happen, this thing. But the normal gym goer, the normal person that just wants to take care of their health will be okay. So this is what I wanted to share. The 4 pillars for sleep optimization. If you follow these things, you'll do better than most people, or you'll see a slight improve or a good improve in your sleep. But for some people, they need a more direct one-on-one coaching or go more in depth with that person to find why that person is not sleeping and find ways to help the person sleep. But I think this will work for most people. So I hope you learned something, you enjoyed the video, and see y'all in the next one.